It's been a rough 2-year period dealing with, coming from the apex, coaching at the highest level to being indicted. That's a long fall from grace. And then the fallout that comes along with it. So the silence, the isolation, you have to kind of reformulate who you are, find new ways of earning, job opportunities and things like that. And then you're dealing with the system as well, because I was facing a lot of time and I had a lot of guys cooperate against me. To be able to stand in the face of that like a man and accept responsibility and not implicate or include anybody, I like the way that I handled that.
For y'all at home, he's saying there was a lot of people that snitched on him, but he ain't snitch on nobody, if you can't understand this.
Yeah. To me, it's not about that. You know what I mean? Because like as a man, you do something, you have to deal with the consequences.
Exactly.
So,
but the way the court systems works, that you had the opportunity to give up information to lessen your sentence, probably.
That wasn't the route that I chose to go. But for me, UD, life is full of chapters. And there's going to be some triumphs, there's going to be some tribulations, there's going to be some fun and some good times, and there's going to be some adversity. You have to embrace them all. So for me, now I have new callings and new purposes and new passions that I'm serious about, doing preventative things, having these conversations where, you tell your story, to maybe, help somebody avoid if they're making a decision that could potentially cost them their freedom. Doing prison reform and making sure that the rights that inmates have are protected, because it's rough in there. And then using my voice, like not running away from, like, I'm a hooper at the heart. I love sports. So being able to, talk on my podcast, Beyond the Narrative. And so like kind of finding my rhythm and my way in this space has been very therapeutic for me.